One of the myths tabled against American soccer's move to an open system and promotional relegation is the fear that people won't invest in the open system. And this is proven false by many Americans choosing to go overseas to invest in open system clubs. So it's proving that, yes, Americans are willing to put money down in open soccer competition. And also, in the last year, a fatal blow has been dealt to this myth by Riccardo Silva. He is the owner of Miami FC in the NASL, which is Division 2, 3-ish in American soccer. He has a media rights group called MP and Silva, and they went to MLS with a proposal saying, we will put down $4 billion for the ultimate implementation of promotional relegation in USA Soccer. Are you guys going to align? And this kind of insane cash just goes to show that Americans or investors from around the world are willing to put big money down on authentic soccer. And the idea that the only way we can attract investment and financial resources into the game is by using this closed shop, closed league MLS model is just plain false. So no more can people say, oh, well, the money is just not there. People are not going to come out of the woodwork and invest in lower division clubs, create lower division clubs, invest in Division 2 or Division 3 clubs, invest in Division 1 clubs and try to take them beyond national glory and into international glory as world super clubs. People in America love open competition. Look at our love for March Madness collegiate basketball. It's a lower level basketball than the NBA. And many of the great stories that attract a lot of attention in the NCAA Division I tournament are smaller schools that are even below what would be considered the powerful schools in NCAA basketball. It's the Cinderella stories, the open competition stories that attract us. And it's the same magic and interest you see for open cup competitions like the FA Cup, or amazing promotion stories like AFC Bournemouth or Leicester City winning the English Division I a couple of years ago. Even in the limited exposure the U.S. Open Cup has had, or the limited coverage or attention it's had by its own U.S. Soccer Federation, just to look in the last couple of years, we've had some awesome stories that have garnered national attention, like Christos FC, which is a fully amateur club in the 5th or 6th division of American soccer, or FC Cincinnati in Division 2, knocking off multiple Division 1 teams, generating great TV ratings compared to MLS on ESPN in a weeknight slot for a D2 versus D1 game. So the interest from general USA population and from investors and sponsors is there. We just need to be willing to make that shift and to open up the competition to all. We cannot live in paralyzed fear of the future. We have to be on the right side of history. We have to get to an open system at some point. We need to stop worrying that we are in the 1970s or 1980s, early 90s, the pre-internet era. We are fully immersed in the world of global authentic soccer. 93+% of American soccer fans tune into authentic promotion relegation soccer abroad, while only 7% of Americans watch MLS. It's clear that the MLS model is not the way forward. If we want to truly leverage America's soccer potential, we need to align our soccer with the rest of the world. So the myth that there isn't money in open system soccer needs to go. You look at our future Division II, Division III, Division IV in an open USA soccer system with promotion relegation, it could be bigger than the current MLS Division I of today. So the prospects are much more lucrative when the market is open for all and when we are truly operating our soccer in an American way. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out across social media and also subscribe right here to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon.